Hey guys, welcome to another Lunchtime review. Today I'm going to try this Beecher's handmade cheese. This one is the cheese curd lasagna. It's world's best is what we do. One taste of our lasagna with fresh cheese curds and you'll agree. This is authentic, original, vegetarian. Serves 2 to 4. That's good to know. It is 23 ounces, 1 pound, 7 ounces, or 652 grams for the meal. It's a good sized meal. It is frozen. Can't see anything else to tell you. This was at Meijer for $9.99. However, it's not really a one-person meal. I mean, you could eat it all together one person, but you could also split it up into 2 meals if you want to. 3 servings in the container for 340 calories. If you eat the whole thing, it's 980 calories. And there's your other stuff you can use to calculate whatever you want to calculate. There's information about the company. If you want to pause and read it, you're more than welcome to. There you go. There you go. Okay, so they said it's all about the cheese. Cooking directions. Hopefully you can see that. So you can put it in the oven, of course. The oven, 375, 40 to 45 minutes. Of course, we don't do that, but you can do the oven if you want. There's directions if you lose yours for some reason. There's the microwave directions. The microwave, we are going to remove the film, place pan in microwave on a microwave safe plate. Microwave for 10 to 12 minutes or 10 to 11 minutes. Let sit for 3 to 5 minutes before serving. So yeah, I'm going to open it up and we'll probably 10 to 11 minutes. I'll probably do 10 and a half. And I guess you put it on a microwave safe plate just to make sure it doesn't bubble over or spill. Does it say anything about, hold on, let me read those directions one more time. Remove film. Okay, so you do remove the film, place the pan in the microwave. Okay, so I'm going to remove the film covering, and you can see what it looks like. It looks pretty good. It's got hunks of cheese on it. That looks good. So I'm going to put this on I'm just going to use a paper plate and get it in the microwave for 10 and a half minutes. I'll be back. Okay, so here it is out of the microwave, and I've just let it sit for a minute, just like it said. Been sitting there for about 3 minutes, just like it said to let it finish cooking and even out. So I want to see if I can cut it in the middle and show you what it looks like inside as far as the layers go. I'll split up. Yep, I think so. This right here. Let's see if I can scoop. So you can see the layers of cheese there. The spices. And it looks like it's just a layer of pasta and sauce, and then you get the cheese, and then another layer of pasta, and then some cheese and stuff on top. So looks pretty good. It smells good. It didn't dry out on the edges or get crusty or anything, so that's always a good thing. I'm assuming in the oven it probably would have gotten maybe a crust on top a little bit, but I don't know. We'll see. So I mean, we won't see on here, but you would have to try it out in the oven to see. So I'm gonna take this over the table, cut it up into smaller bites so I can eat it, and I'll be back. All right, so here we go. Took a bite. It's still steaming a little bit, but I think I can handle it. And that was a bite kind of in the center. I like the flavor of the cheese is really good actually. I've had other meals from them, and the cheese is like it's got that hard cheese kind of flavor. It's really strong cheese that I don't necessarily care for. This is more of the ricotta cheese and the mozzarella cheese. You get more of that sort of flavor from it. The tomato sauce is really good flavor to it. The pasta's cooked perfectly in the microwave. It's perfect. Like I said, the oven probably is going to crisp it up a little bit on the top, but that's about the only difference. It's still going to be the same flavors. It just may have a little bit of different texture as far as the top goes. Yeah, I really like the flavor. I was looking, the number 1 ingredients in here, which is, I don't know, maybe it's not surprising, but it's tomatoes. Tomatoes is the number 1 ingredient for this meal, which is good because it's got plenty of sauce on it. And like I said, and pasta was the next ingredient, and then it's like ricotta cheese is the 3rd ingredient. I like it. I think for $10 for a single meal, it would be a little expensive. Counting on, you could probably, what I would do if I were you, I would heat this up maybe the night before make it fully, 100%, cut it in half, eat half of it that night for dinner, take the other half in a container of some kind to heat it up the next day at work. That's how I would make this meal. That's how I would cook it. That's how I would make it. So $10 for 2 meals, not a bad deal. And it is a really good meal. And I think it's very, it'll be good and full by the end of it because it has quite a bit of pasta in there and the cheese is a good quality and there's quite a bit of cheese in there too. And like I said, the seasonings are really nice. And I'm used to having like lasagna with meat in it. This doesn't have any meat in it, and it's still really good. Tons of flavor in there. The seasonings are really good. So yeah, I don't have any problems with this one at all. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. It's not like perfection, because for me, I am missing a little bit of that meat flavor, but for a vegetarian lasagna, I think it's really good. So I mean, I may even lean it towards more of a, actually, you know what, I'll give it a 4.5 because I really do like the flavors and everything. And for vegetarian, I think you'd be happy one way or the other, even if you weren't a vegetarian. So yeah, I'm gonna go to 4.5. Hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching.